Greetings everybody, Del Puckett here, and welcome to this 3-string cigar box guitar lesson. In this lesson I want to cover some of the chords in the G, D, G tuning. These strings here are the skinny strings here. I do have the 026 wound in the bass, and then the middle string is the 017, and then the high string is the 013. This is a 19-inch scale, so it's a smaller instrument here. So the very first chord I want to talk about is what they call the 1 chord here. So I'm going to put my index finger here on the 3rd fret, and you can do it either on the top string or the bottom string. Doesn't matter. That would be the root. You can also put your middle finger here on the 5th fret on the middle string here, and it's the same chord. Or you can also put your index finger here on the high string. So all of these here are basically just the root chord. Also, the root chord is just the open strings as well. So you can do the root chord can be the open strings open, this chord, or this chord. You can also put your pinky up here on the 7th fret. Or you can put your pinky on the top string and your index finger down here. All of these are the root chord. So many options there for the root chord. Now the next chord I want to talk about is called the 5 chord. The easiest way to do the 5 chord is here on the 2nd fret, the top and the bottom strings, you leave the middle string open. So that's one of them. You can also do just the top string. I like this chord. So that's just the 2nd fret, the top string. Another one here is just a full bar. When I say a full bar, I mean your index finger is covering all the strings here at the 7th fret. This is another 5 chord. And you can also put your pinky up here at the 11th fret to get that major 3rd sound. Now another 5 chord that I think is beautiful, I put my pinky here at the 7th fret and my index finger here on the 4th fret, middle string, and I leave the high string open. This way it sounds. Doesn't it sound beautiful? Again, that's another 5 chord. All right, so for the 5 chord, you have this guy, or just that guy. You have a bar here at the 7th fret. You can also put your pinky up here at the 11th fret if you like. You can also do this color chord here. Give it a little shake. There's many more, but these are just like the basic ones. You can invert this guy up here. Instead of putting your pinky on the high string, you put your pinky here. That's kind of a nice chord. Okay, so we got the 1 chord. 5 chord. The next chord is the 6 chord. Probably the easiest 6 chord here is going to be your index finger on the 2nd fret middle string, and I do your ring finger on the top string on the 4th fret, and the high string is open. This is the 6th chord, and it's minor. Again, you can also invert this guy by putting this finger here on the high string. Again, these are all 6 chords. Another 6 chord is if you take your index finger all the way up here to the 9th fret, do a full bar, and if you want, you can do your pinky here at the 12th fret and get its minor 3rd. That's the way it sounds. And of course you can invert it if you want by putting that finger in the bass. So these are the 6 chords. Let's see if there's any other ones. Oh yeah, here's a nice 6 chord here. I do my pinky here at the 9th fret and my index finger here at the 5th fret, middle string, and I leave the high string open. All right, so that leads us to the next chord, which is the 4 chord. And that is going to be right here at the 5th fret, just a 1-finger bar all the way across all the strings. Again, you can do your pinky here at the 9th fret to get the major 3rd on the top. And you can invert it also. What I like to do for this 4 chord here is double up here on using a finger for each string. That leaves my index finger free and my pinky free to do different things like, you know, notes over here or notes up here. So if I did this chord right here, that would be a major 7 chord here. So I'm going to do, in this case here, it'll be just a real pretty chord. So that's a 4 chord, and it's a major 7 because of this note. Or you can just leave it open. So instead of doing the full bar like this, I do 2 fingers and let that middle string or the high string ring open. Another 4 chord that I like is by putting my pinky here at the 5th fret top string and my index finger here on the 2nd fret middle string and let the high string be open. And this is the way it sounds. So we call it the 1 chord, the 5 chord, the 6 chord, and the 4 chord. And I'm going to put them all together and I'm going to mix them all up and match them, and we're going to play a song here. This progression, the 1, 5, 6, 4, is a very, very, very common progression. It's used in a lot of songs. So if you learn those chords, you can play lots and 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 lots of songs. All right, have fun with that.